I don't know if I'm the only person that kind of does this, but I'm always looking at the details of this stuff, and now getting on the Series X version of this game, bro, it just blows my mind, dude. Like, the game runs so dang smooth. Not only that, it really does look amazing. You know what? Let me go this way. I'm driving the Wire. I don't know why. Probably because I was on test drive before, and I wanted to go drive the car in a different game just because. And, yeah, the model on this game is also really good. I will admit that. But one of the things I also wanted to do was end up waiting for the next part of the season here because it was in winter, which I will show you guys some footage of that before and talk about a couple things, you know, later on. But I did want to drive around a little bit here and just kind of take it all in, man. I mean, this was that sheep? We got sheep. Look at the aminals. So look at the sheepy running around the field. Man, it's a wire in a field with the sheep. But one of the biggest things is, though, a lot of people were telling me when I was playing the game, I wanted to mention this if anybody was wondering. I wasn't playing Forza Horizon 4 on an Xbox One X either. I know a lot of people were like, what Xbox were you playing? It was a regular base original Xbox One. Okay, so if you are wondering, a better way to put this is that Xbox One was basically a base model PS4, which funny part is I still have one of those, and that thing did start having issues as I was playing it a lot. I did end up starting my YouTube, you know, tire journey thing on the PS4 back then, so I did play that thing a lot. I played a lot of Destiny, The Crew, kind of a lot of everything if I'm being real, but the Xbox was literally the same, pretty much the same model as that thing. So one of the things I was kind of thinking about with it was, well, that Xbox is probably older. It's not very powerful. Let me get on the Series X and see how Forza Horizon 4 is going to look, bro. And, dude, so far I've not really... I honestly could not put this game down. I've been legit playing it that much. I've not been able to put the game down for some reason. I've been playing it for hours. I also jumped on Forza Horizon 3, which is also enhanced on the Series X, or at least the Xbox One X, which, again, I did not have. I know some people were like, well, dude, if you're looking to get better graphics, Forza Horizon 3 and 2 are basically as good as they're going to get. And the funny part is I can confidently say that is not true from coming from a base Xbox One to a Series X. They definitely run and play differently, which you guys will see some videos on those as well, so do stay tuned for that, because I feel like I'm playing a different game, dude. It's kind of wild to me. I really do feel like, whoa, I missed that. Let me go back and, come on, Wire, let me go back in cockpit view. Dude, just look at the detail of this, dude. Can I say something real quick? This has more detail in cockpit view in every single area than test drive, dude. Like, how in the world? What is even going on? Even the mirrors work. Can we seriously take this serious anymore? Like, I'm just being... I don't even know what to say. It kind of blows my mind, guys, how much better... Like, I do understand the new consoles are super expensive. Like, the Xbox Series X, bro... It is literally $650 for a new one. I just saw the price hike on the PS5 is also now $650 or something like that for a disc one. I'm like, bro, that's insane. Like, I don't even have words. I did end up getting a used Series X in amazing condition, literally for around $320, bro. Like, I honestly kind of freaked out a little bit because I got so dang hyped up the second that all did end up working out. I'm like, yo, we're almost ready for Forza Horizon 6. I finally got myself a Series X. I've never really owned an Xbox console besides the Xbox One. I did end up getting the Series X, dude, and it just gets me so dang hyped up, man. But not only that, though, I'm like, all right, we are now ready for Forza Horizon 6, obviously. But I can also jump on and play, you know, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's so dang awesome, man. I gotta also admit something, guys. This is probably gonna sound kind of wild, but I have a lot more respect for Xboxes now, by the way, man. Like, playing them a little bit, I've been really having a good time with them. Don't get me wrong, I've owned PlayStations forever. I mean, I still have the PS5, obviously. I have a 4, I have a 3, and a 2. So, I mean, I've, you know, been playing a lot of PlayStation pretty much forever. I started on those back in the day. I used to play PlayStation 1, PS2 back then, you know, all the, what was that one game, 007 back then, dude. I used to play a lot of those games back then, so I, you know, kind of always played on PlayStation. But my goodness, though, owning a PS5 and then also being able to jump on the Series X, like, it really is a blessing. I am super happy I managed to find a good one. If y'all are searching for a used Xbox or a used console, I can say, and sometimes it feels like it just doesn't happen, but you know what, though? It will. You just got to be patient, man. I just had to say that. You know what I'm saying? Also, would it really be Forza Horizon 4 if I was not driving a Senna? Like, for real. Would it really be? And also, look at cockpit view, man, with the water on the windshield. Also, look at the snowy mountains in the background, man, with the choppy water. That is, let me just go back into this. Dude, look how beautiful that looks. After playing in the summertime and going through the autumn and different seasons, I had to jump back in the snow, and I figured last week before it did end up ending, or a few weeks ago anyway, I was like, let me jump back in, let me go drive around, and my goodness, dude, the snow is so dang pretty on Series X, man, and that's probably the frame drops in the game running at 4K or 1080, and it's obviously higher than a base Xbox One. It really does blow your mind, but also kind of make you look at the small details kind of everywhere. Like, one of the things I did end up doing was I wanted to jump into something like the Subaru, because I feel like Subaru and snow really mix very well together. When I did end up living in Colorado, there was obviously Subarus everywhere, and they're so dang good in the snow. I figured, you know what, let me go jump into a WRX STI. Personally, I love those cars. Let me go race around the snow, man. It just felt so dang amazing being in cockpit view, seeing the road covered in snow, seeing just the way the game's just flowing so much quicker, where like the frame drops or the frames and all that wouldn't hurt your eyes. You can really see the detail of it. One of the other things I also did, though, was I was like, you know what, dude? Let's go race a Lamborghini in the snow, because that's something you definitely hear every day. Am I right? And I was using the Huracan, guys, obviously all-wheel drive. What's funny to me is a lot of people are like, dude, why do we have snow tires? I hate the snow. It's really annoying. Well, what's hilarious, though, is I threw on snow tires onto my vehicles, including the Lamborghini, and it made the snow so dang entertaining, bro. I don't know why. Like, my car was gripping more. I was enjoying how the snow was. We all do know the road's obviously icy. When you see snow on the road, it'll be more slippery, and also it's probably harder to control. You can't go around corners as fast. You have to slow down more often. My goodness, though, when I was doing that, dude, I was like, nope, let's put on the snow tires. I raced the Lambo. I was legit going everywhere as fast as I possibly could, and the car was gripping. It was so dang fun. It really does blow my mind how great Playground Games can actually optimize these games, and it makes me so dang excited to really check out how Forza Horizon 6 will look, because I have a feeling it will most likely look amazing. If it's anything like 4 or also 5, dude, 3, 2, and 1, we will be in for another treat. I am so dang glad I'm playing the Forza franchise, guys. And you know what I gotta say? I apologize. I am so dang late to the party on this. And you know what I want to know, by the way? Which Forza Horizon game do you think looks the best in your opinion? Like, I mean, the entire time frame can be any of them for their time, all that. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm super curious. If you guys have not played Forza Horizon 4 with the enhanced version, it looks amazing, and you'll probably, if you've never played it on this and you played it on the one, you know how I was with the 30 frames a second locked, and the game obviously doesn't run as smooth. It's much slower. This game loads faster. Everything is quicker. You will definitely feel like you're most likely on a new game, probably like I was.